Chosen ones, I want you to understand that God created the heavens and the earth and everything in it, and he gave you dominion over it all. I know that sometimes, just depending on what we're going through and the experiences that we have had in our lives, the enemy will put people in our lives to make us feel that we don't have control. He will put people in our lives to micromanage every move we make, every thought we have, every way that we're supposed to feel. But I want you to understand that when they come for you, when the enemy uses people to comfort you, that's just an opportunity for you to flex your faith muscle. Yeah. It's an opportunity for you to flex. I want you to understand that God created you to have power over everything that's showing up in your life. God has given you the authority, he has given you the authorization, and he has given you the anointing to flex in this environment. See, a lot of times what happens is when we have trials and we have tribulations and we have all these circumstances to show up in our lives, when we are betrayed and when we're talked down on, when they gossip about us, when we experience so much pain, when we go in one direction just to lose it all, to start all over again, and we just have so much things conflicting inside of our heart and our mind center, God is saying that is just an opportunity for you to learn how to flex in this environment. I want you to understand that God created you to be powerful. God created you to flex in this environment. God has given you the dominion and the power over every obstacle and every challenge and every stronghold and every addiction and every bit of doubt in your experience. I know that sometimes it feels that you may be powerless, but I'm here to remind you about how powerful you are. God is saying that I created you to spar with the devil so that you could conquer every devil that's showing up on every level that I'm trying to take you to. See, God is trying to take you to a higher level, and then people in your life that always talk all that mess about you, that has been doing it, if you look at them, they're still in the same spot they were in when they was talking it about you. God is saying, yeah, I want you to get your mind off of what they're saying about you and understand that that is an enemy in them that's trying to keep you from flexing in this environment so that you can upgrade to the next environment. I heard God say, I created you to flex in this environment. You were created to have dominion and power. You were created to flex your spiritual muscles in this environment. And people may not be able to physically see your spiritual muscle, but the enemy knows that you got it. And all of the things that you have been going through day after day, year after year, moment after moment, how the enemy tries to come in through your mind to convince you that you ain't nothing, how the enemy tries to come in through people in your environment to keep you from getting something. I'm here to let you know that God has awakened you at this time, and he's awakened you at this season, and he has awakened you this year for you to flex your faith in this environment. You were created to flex your faith muscle. You were created to flex your mental muscle. You were created to flex in this environment, to let the enemy know that you may have messed with my mama and them. You may have messed with my daddy and them. And you may have messed with my grandmother and all of them. But God has awakened me to be a warrior in this spiritual realm. He has given me the power and the authority to take my foot and place it on your neck. And I am here to remind you today, chosen ones, that you were created to flex. And until the next video, guys, peace. Bye now.